Hello everybody, welcome back to the Dugout Football channel. It is time for another live match watch-along. This time it's an absolutely massive game from Group E as AC Milan take on Chelsea. Both sides on 4 points going into this one. Whoever wins gets closer to the next round. Whoever loses, well, they could be potentially facing an early exit. Come and join me for this one. It should be a fantastic occasion. Let's go on with the show. Yes, folks, indeed, it's going to be a very, very interesting game tonight. Chelsea beat AC Milan by 3-0 the last time these two played, so I'm expecting a much, much better game tonight, and I think Milan will definitely have a good one tonight against Chelsea. Hello, Nicola. Big up. Hope you're having a marvellous day. Yeah, I've not had too bad a day. Thank you very much. I certainly did. Anyways, I predict a 3-1 Milan win. There we go. Indeed. Reese will be joining me as well. He will be joining me later on. So that should be a very, very good one to watch out for. Latest scores, which are very interesting. Maccabi Haifa are leading Juventus by 2-0. That is not a good result for Juventus at all, it has to be said. And Copenhagen 0, Manchester City 0, which is a bit of a surprise, but Man City are down to 10 men. Sergio Gomez sent off. And Man City had a goal ruled out for VAR, and also Mahrez missed a penalty. Mahrez actually went off because of, obviously, Sergio Gomez's red card, which is, very, very interesting. Erling Haaland has not gone on the pitch today, so they're obviously keeping him for the Liverpool game anyway. But we're not here to talk about, obviously, Liverpool and Manchester City this time. No, we are here to talk about AC Milan against Chelsea. So we'll go through the starting 11s, shall we? And let me see if I can go through this. And obviously, we will go through it very, very quickly. So there is the two lineups. I'll obviously start with the home side. So we have Tata Ruzanu in goal. There's no Mike Maignan. He is still injured with a muscle injury. Kalulu at right back. Gabia, a centre-back. Tomori, obviously against his former club. Of course, Theo Hernandez. So it's a back four from Milan. We've got Benacer in midfield alongside Tonali. So they're going to be the two holding players. And then the front three behind Olivier Giroud. We have Brahim, Diaz, Krunic, and Rafael Leao. Very, very interesting as well. For Chelsea, it is Kepa Arrizabalaga in goal. A back three of Chalobah, Silva, Koulibaly, Reece James, Jorginho, Kovacic, and Chilwell. And then a two behind the striker, Mason Mount and Raheem Sterling behind Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who's also playing against his former club, of course. So very, very interesting lineups, I have to say, for both sides. And it could be a very interesting game, this one. I'm very much looking forward to what we've got today as well. So, Reese, just going to send you the link now, buddy. Sorry. We'll get that to you right away. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about those two lineups. Because I think, if I'm being honest, I think that those are very, very good lineups for both of them. It has to be said. So let me just see. If you are on, obviously, Twitter, then obviously please do come over as well, and obviously join me if you can. So yeah, let's. There you go, Reece. Link is sent in the World of Football podcast one as well. So, yeah, and obviously we will get Reece's. We'll obviously get Reece's things take on these as well. Leao to score a brace, says Nicola. Yeah, I don't say that. I have got the link for you now. Hopefully Reese doesn't say bad things about Inter this time. Just kidding. That's all right, my pal. Thank you. No problem. Hello to John Conway. Hope you're good. I predicted Inter to beat Barcelona. Remember? Yes, I do remember you saying. I do remember you actually saying that. Anyway, but yeah, let me know, guys. What do you think of this lineup? I think Chelsea lineup is very interesting because obviously there is no Mendy. I think as well you have to say Kepa has been a very good goalkeeper. Let me just say that now. He has been very, very good as well. Here he is. He'll be hoping AC Milan have a better performance tonight. Mr. Reese Russell, how are you, my friend?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thoughts on that lineup, first of all?
I'm not too bad with it. Personally, I would have made one or two changes, but all in all, it's probably the strongest lineup we do have. Excluding like Mike Maignan injury, like obviously Tata Serrano in goal, but it's the same. Personally, that's not the back four I would have went with, but it's strong. At least I would have put Kalulu at right centre back, and I would have played probably. I would have meant Serginho Dest at right back. Personally, I would have stuck out, but all in all, I'm actually okay with that lineup. But I would make one or two changes.
Yeah, obviously Chelsea. I mean, it's a back three, which is interesting. And actually, also they've got Sterling and Mount behind Aubameyang. Obviously, Aubameyang didn't play at the weekend. He is back for this one tonight. It's an interesting lineup for Chelsea, I think, because I look at the wing backs, and obviously James and Chilwell, that they are definitely there to be got at. But Koulibaly's not the fastest, Silva's not the fastest, and Chalobah has been a little bit in and out of the side. So I think you could probably get Joy down the middle for sure.
Yeah, I think so. That's why I personally would have stuck with the same lineup to beat Juventus. I would have played the 4-3-2-1. I would have played the same midfield, Banaka, Tonali, and I would have played Pabega, and I would have played Diaz and Leao behind Giroud playing as two wide tens. But all in all, I'm actually okay with at least the lineup and that. I think James and Chilwell definitely at wing back are going to be interesting. The back three is fairly slow, but they still have the strength at least to pass the ball around. I do as well. Also in Bielly, I do as well. I'd like to see them get through. The only club I don't want to see get through is Juventus, just because it's Juventus. Like, they suck. But all in all, I think I'm okay with it. But I don't think Kalulu should be playing at right back. Like, he's really good in that position. But ever since he got put into the right centre back position, him and Tomori have got such a good partnership. Gabia's a decent defender, but this is too big a game. I would have played Kalulu and Tomori, and I would have played Serginho Dest at right back.
Yeah, absolutely. John, I'm good, thank you. Hope you're good as well. Kovacic back at the San Siro since he was an Inter player. That is very, very true. As well. I really want to see Pulisic versus Dest. Yeah, the battle of the Americans, of course. Good evening, lovely Hella. Hope you're good. Thank you very much for tuning in, and also good evening to Niall as well. Nicola does hate Juventus, and what did I say last night? I said Maccabi Haifa would beat Juventus, and they're duly doing that, aren't they?
We did.
Yes. Did you say 2-1?
I said 2-1 Maccabi Haifa, yeah.
Yeah. I think I said 3-1 actually. 3-1, it finished 2-0 to Maccabi Haifa. So there you go. What a result that is.
I'll be surprised if Juventus get the Europa League. Like, I'll be very surprised.
I would be very surprised as well.
They're not good enough, and it's not just down to Allegri. Although, to be fair, I think they really need to move him on at the end of the season. He's not going to leave until the end of the season potentially, but they do need to move him on. But if things keep going the way they are, they'll even struggle to get the Conference League. They will struggle to get that. It's so humiliating for Juventus right now. I'm loving it. I'm loving their downfall, but it's just a reflection of where they're at the moment. It really is shocking.
Oh yeah, I mean, I would never have envisaged Juventus to lose that game, but no, I just had a funny feeling because Haifa showed against PSG that they could do it, and obviously, they've done it against against
Haifa played really
Juventus.
well in that game. They were really
Mm-hmm.
impressive. I think they're really unfortunate. Like where they're at, it's just that they've got so much quality around against them that they're not going to do the job as much. But they're a good side, and fair play them for that win. That's a massive win.
Yeah, they certainly are. And I am looking forward to this because this is kind of one of the last sort of few games that we're going to probably have at the San Siro as well, which will be getting obviously demolished, and I think that was one of the few stadiums I really wanted to go to before, obviously, before it was getting demolished anyway. But it's a very, very good ground. It's a ground filled with history, and I just have a feeling Milan will do it tonight because of what happened at Stamford Bridge. And look, you did have a few players out injured. I'll obviously say that, but I just have a feeling that tonight, I think you will win tonight. I think I went 2-1 Milan actually. What are you going for?
I've gone for. I can't remember the score prediction last night, but I do think we will turn it around. I'm actually going for 2-0. I think we'll get a clean sheet.
2-0. Yeah, I think so as well.
I think Leao will have a much better game this time. Like he was unlucky not to score in Stamford Bridge. I think he'll score this time. And the way he played against Juventus, it was the same circumstance. He was brilliant, just couldn't score. And he doesn't go a lot of games without not scoring. So I do see him scoring tonight.
Yeah, I certainly do as well. Sunny and 14 degrees here, unseasonably warm, I should say. Yeah, that is quite warm actually. Lucky you, Hella, as well. Yeah, Sebastian, Juve are in the mud. Yeah, 2-0 defeat to Maccabi Haifa. Very bad defeat. Very, very bad defeat as well. It has finished as well in Copenhagen and it is 0-0. They finished. So well done, Copenhagen, for taking points of Manchester City, which is interesting. Don't worry now, it won't last. No, absolutely not.
Big result for Copenhagen.
It is a very good result. It is a very, very good result. We will keep you updated with the other scores as well as they obviously happen as well. We will keep you updated because that is a big, big night of Champions League football. Definitely a Champions League football. Against 10 men. Yeah, that is true, Hella. That is very, very true.
I know what game I'll be keeping an eye on.
Celtic Leipzig.
Yep. It looks like Kyogo Furuhashi is actually back in the starting lineup.
Oh, interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, guys, get your score prediction for this one in the chat because I have a feeling that there will be a few. It'll be a bit of a divided one. Let me just say that. Matt's good evening, Matt. Hope you're good. I've gone for a 1-1 draw. He says, "There you go."
I would still take a draw, but ideally I want that win.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just looking at lineups now, actually. So this is the Celtic lineup. Joe Hart in goal, as we expected. Josip Juranovic, right back. Carter Vickers and Moritz Jens at centre back. Greg Taylor, left back. Midfield, it's O'Reilly, Hatate, and Haksabanovic. And then on the front front three, Dyson Maeda, Natural on the right, Liel Abada on the left wing, Kyogo Furuhashi in the centre. And for Leipzig's starting lineup, Blasvik obviously deputising in goal. Mohamed Simikan is playing at right back. Jesus Christ. Why is he not playing Klosterman, you bloody idiot? Willie Orban, Josko Vardiol, naturally at centre back. David Raum, he's back in the starting lineup. Good. Midfield partnership, Haidara and Schlager seems to be the common theme at the moment. And behind Silva up front, you've got Szoboszlai on the right and Kunku in the middle and Werner on the left. That they're going to tear them apart. I'm actually surprised Henriks isn't even starting at right back. Like, he's an actual right back. I would have played him. I'm still standing by it. Leipzig are going to tear them a new one.
I mean, I'm just looking at Group E. Are you surprised? Are you surprised at how the actual table is at the moment? Salzburg on 5 points, Chelsea and Milan on 4, and then Dinamo Zagreb on 3. It's really, really close.
I'm a wee bit, but then again, we saw what Salzburg could do last year. We saw how well they played against Bayern Munich in the first leg, and they were just unfortunate. They just got picked apart in Munich. But overall for the group, it's exciting. It's probably the best group on paper right now in terms of unexpected. Like, you can't tell who's going through and what spot. But I do expect the positions to change. I still don't think Chelsea are strong enough to go through. I think they might scrape it, but I think if you put your money on, I think Milan will steal top spot, and I think Salzburg will still probably go through in second. But they wouldn't really bother Chelsea if they go to the Europa League. They're good enough to win that competition as well. They're good enough to win the Champions League. It's just they're hot and cold.
Yeah, 100%. Robson, I know it's not relevant, but I thought I'd say, and then he stopped. Good evening, Matt. Hope you're good. Leao ×2 to Mori and Chalobah to all score. Very interesting. Juventus should try and get Thomas Tuchel. That'd be possible. I don't know if that'd be a good idea. Celtic Leipzig 1-2, Hella says. 2-0 Dortmund. Salzburg 2-1. Chelsea 2-1. No, Milan 2-1, sorry. PSG, Benfica 1-1. And Shakhtar Real Madrid 2-2. Wow. That could be very interesting, Hella. We could easily see that happening tonight.
Absolutely.
Apparently, according to BT, it looks like it's a 3-4-3 for Chelsea.
Yeah, that's what they're showing for me right now. And I think if they do play 3-4-3, it's better. If they play that 3-4-2-1, it's not going to get anywhere. They're better playing the 3-4-3. Get Sterling and Mount far up as possible. Don't restrict them. I think, if anything, I think this would be a good game for Kepa as well, if he has a good game tonight. Because he's starting to show why they bought him. He's been really unfortunate for a couple of years, but he's matured a little bit more, so that's actually good for him.
Yeah, 100%. Remember, we will have the graph on the screen as well. So we'll have that. We'll have that on very shortly. Douglas, mate, you should hear Klopp in his presser. He's getting on my tits. He's so defensive. He's coming across like Jose Mourinho. I haven't seen it, to be honest, Rob. So I need to. I'll need to obviously see that. I'm going to Berlin for the week starting on the 33rd. Oh, Matt, very, very good. Berlin's a wonderful city. Absolutely love my time in Berlin.
I haven't been in years. I was in Hamburg.
I think you'll have some fun there. Evening, James. Good to see you in the chat, my friend. Good to see you. And as James says, hit the likes and subscribe as well. So it is a very, very interesting game as well. Do you think Chelsea are finding their feet under Potter, do you think?
I think they are now, yeah. I'm just watching the highlights now, like some of the performances, like Mason Mount, like, I'm not overly a big fan of his, but you can see why he started every game under Potter. Like, he's just maintained his position really well.
Yeah.
Works well within the press. He passed the ball really well. I'm not a massive fan of his, but at least I can see and give credit where credit's due. He's played really well. I think one thing for Chelsea is they're a bit more defensive than they were under Tuchel, which is crazy. But they were. It's more organised defensively, where they can play more fluid with the ball. I don't think they were as fluid with Tuchel, which is a crazy thing because Tuchel's really good at setting teams up, but it just didn't work in the latter stages. But Potter's done really well with them, and I think certainly they're starting to find their feet. I just hope tonight that they fade, but. Yeah. It'll be a strong game. That's why I think it's going to be so tight. But I think we've still got the firepower to beat them. So it just depends on what Chelsea turns up.
By the way, chat, Chelsea's last 5 fixtures in Italy, loss. They've lost their last 5 visits to Italy. So they don't have a very good record against Italian clubs. So I think probably tonight you probably see. I think Milan will probably come away with the 3 points. Anyway, what's Matt saying? I've only visited the Brandenburg Gate in the past, though I've spent more time in other parts of Germany. No, Berlin is lovely, Matt. You will love it. One of the places I would recommend you to go for, and obviously the Olympiastadion as well. I think that's a good stadium to go to, just because of the history. Because obviously that was a bit of it was like the 1936 Olympics. You can see like the statues there as well. It's a very, very nice stadium.
Bayern's old stadium at one point as well, which is crazy for a team that never played in Berlin. That's the funny thing about it.
Chelsea looking more together as a team now. Good flow. Sounds like I'm happy about this, which I assure you I am not. Yeah, absolutely. Italian clubs own Chelsea in Italy. Yeah, they do. They certainly do.
Yeah.
I think Napoli, Inter, Juventus. Yeah. So I would feel that that Milan will win this one. In all honesty.
Yeah, they should do.
If Scotland get to the Euros, which German cities would you want them to play in? Oh, that's a very good question.
Leipzig, Berlin, Hamburg, Munich.
Oh yeah, definitely. But we've got the playoff to fall back on as well, so that's another thing to say.
We've got a few good draws in that. Like Italy will beat England home and away. We'll have a tough group. I'm looking forward to our group, and obviously the Germany group I'll be paying close attention to. But draws are going to be, because this will be the first time I think in a long time where England don't win a qualifying group.
Yeah, I think so. Hella, we are in the same group. Yeah, Scotland against Holland. That is going to be very, very interesting. But you still have a good few players as well. It's very, very interesting. Interesting that.
I don't even think Spain win our group.
No, I don't either. I don't either. What about Cologne? Very underrated. Yeah, Cologne. Yeah, I would. I mean, it has been in the past as well. Serbia will qualify for the Euros this time. Yes, I think they will. But no excuse this time. I agree. I don't. I as you say, I don't think they've got anything to complain about this time.
There's no excuses with the strikers they've got as well, like Vlahovic, Jovic, Mitrovic, and then Tadic in behind. There is virtually no excuse for Serbia not to qualify, and if they don't, then that is ridiculously funny.
That would be funny. Matt says, I think Italy and England will draw both games. Interesting. Spain have been very cocky. We need to eliminate them. Okay. Yes, I agree with that. I think
Holland will win the group, and I think it will be between Norway and Spain. I don't think we'll finish in the top three, but I think we'll get through the playoffs. I think we'll be okay with the playoffs. Yeah. I don't want us to fall back on the playoffs. I really don't. I want us to give this group a go. But this will be
it's like all the Balkan countries except Spain almost, because we've got Spain, Norway, Georgia, and Cyprus.
Yeah.
So all the Balkan countries gives me a little bit of fear. Let me just say that. But we are approaching kickoff. We're about 7 minutes away from kickoff, and obviously I will put the graph on as well, so that basically you can watch the screen basically as well. Nicholas says, I want all Italian clubs but Juventus to go through.
Second that.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I'm actually just looking at the stats as well. 58 possession Juventus to 42 Maccabi Haifa. Maccabi Haifa had 14 shots, 4 on target, 4 off target. Juventus had 10 shots, 5 on target, 4 off target. Passes completed, Juventus 481, Maccabi Haifa had 364. Neither team had a clear-cut chance in this match.
Wow.
None at all. Wow, Maccabi Haifa, both teams also never made a single foul. Not a single foul in this game.
Very, very interesting. James, Juventus got serious problems. 2-0 to Maccabi Haifa. What the hell? Yeah, mental. Serbia are dangerous. Gave us a right hiding again. Yeah, they certainly did. They're looking good. They're looking very, very good.
In terms of football right now, they just own them.
And this is true. We have a better mentality under Stojkovic. I would agree with that. I am looking forward to seeing what Serbia can do at the World Cup, especially because I think obviously Mitrovic is on fire. You've obviously got Sergei Milinkovic-Savic as well, Dusan Tadic. You've got a fantastic squad there. You have a really, really fantastic squad there, Nicola. So I would expect Serbia to give Brazil a bit of a run for their money as well. If you want AC Milan Chelsea, it is on BT Sport 2. If you want Celtic Leipzig, BT Sport 3. BT Sport 5, you got Paris Saint-Germain against Benfica. Shakhtar against Real Madrid is on BT 6. Dortmund against Sevilla is on BT
Sport 7. Yeah, 7 versus Spurs on BT Sport 8. Funny that you get 8 channels, but nobody really cares.
Exactly. I thought that Maccabi Haifa would win 2-0 over Juventus. Believe it or not, I actually thought they would win. I actually did think they would win, but I blew them in the World Cup bracket. I'll need to give that a wee watch later, Matt. I'll need to give that a wee watch. Later. Anyway, but yeah, I think I shall get this up now because we will have the graphic. There we go. I've tried my best to get that chat out the way, but it is just a bit as well. Hello, PB Talks. I think it's Prasanna. Is it Prasanna? I think that's how you. I think that's how. Yeah. Milan Chelsea going to be a good game, but I predict a 2-1 Chelsea win. Oba to score again. Very interesting indeed. I've just read that one again. Sorry. Juventus the Pogba effect, says Alan. Hello, Alan. Hope you're good. Hello, go Chelsea, says Maloglu. Only one game in this SPL tonight. Dundee United 0, Hibernian 0 is currently. I did not know they were playing tonight.
Yeah, 48 kickoff.
Yes, sir, says Prasanna. Well, hello, Prasanna. Thank you very much for tuning in. Nipun says, hello. Hope you're good, Nipun. Excuse me. Who do you think goes through in Group B? Club Brugge to say first.
Oh, Club Brugge are staying top of the group.
I think Club Brugge will go through. I think Club Brugge will still go through.
I think Club Brugge will walk away with 18 points. I think they'll win every game.
That would be something else. Wouldn't it? Big up, says Nipun. Oba is a former Milan player. Yep, I did say that at the start.
He's no technically a former Milan player because he pretty much never got a game. He was just there. So we don't class him as a former player. We just class him as by.
Milan Chelsea draw and Dinamo Zagreb win would make the group very interesting. Last 2 match days, yes, it certainly would. It certainly would. Let me just get this on because
I just don't think Zagreb are going to. I don't think Zagreb are going to do anything against Salzburg though.
I'm not so sure. To be honest, Brugge have been a huge surprise. They certainly have been, but they have been very, very good. They've been very, very good in what they've done. I think Porto, Bayer Leverkusen, and Atletico Madrid will finish on 7 points.
I think Porto goes through.
That could be very, very interesting, Matt. We'll obviously need to. Wait and see, but yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting one. We have 1 minute 50 seconds before the two teams out. It looks like Chelsea are in their away kit of white with that blue down the middle, and obviously AC Milan are obviously in their usual red and black stripes as well, which I think Sebastian has said Atletico 1, Bruges 3. That could be interesting. Both to draw tomorrow in Group B. A draw would be enough for Club Brugge. A draw would be enough for Club Brugge. It certainly would. But I must say, I am very much looking forward to this game. Kepa Arrizabalaga. Do you think he's found a bit of redemption for his time at Chelsea? Because we all know what happened when he refused to be subbed off with Sarri, and everyone was calling him out for that. But just recently, I think Chelsea played much better with him in goal.
Yeah, I think he's finally settled. I think it's clear that Potter's trusting him as well. I don't think he had that trust really under Tuchel, and he just lost favour. They brought in Mendy. Mendy, to be fair to him, he was playing really well, but he's just come in and done really well, and he's got himself in that position. Where will it take him? I don't know. Could he get back in the Spain squad? It's possible, but all in all, yeah, he's done very well for them. It's massive. It's massive for him as well. Give him that extra confidence.
Yeah, 100%. And as we can say, it actually looks like a 4-3. No, it's a 4-3-2-1.
Yeah, we're playing the same system. Yep, same system. That's all right. We should have played Desto. We should have put Kalulu beside Tomori.
I'm surprised Baloturi's not in the team.
He was a little bit sloppy last time out. I think I'm just glad that he's playing the better option. He's playing Theo Hernandez, who is captain in the side tonight as well.
Yeah.
All in all, I'm happy with this.
Yeah. The
Captain the
referee,
team really well.
the referee, incidentally, is Daniel Slebert, which is an interesting choice.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah,
Zlatan as well.
Daniel Siebert, sorry, Germany. His assistant referees are Jan Siedel and Rafael Fultin. And then VAR, we've got Marco Fritz and Harim Osmers. There we go. Will Scotland retain Elliot Anderson, Matt? Don't know to be honest with you. Kepa's found the gloves that fit, as we say, been ridiculed for a while. Good for him. Yeah, 100%. 100% as well.
100%.
I think if anyone wants like a wee thing to fancy tonight, I'm going to say Olivier Giroud to score. I'm going to say Olivier Giroud to score.
I have a crazy one. I think either Giroud will score a penalty or Hernandez will score a penalty. Both of them have had good luck lately from set pieces, and we do really well in winning penalties, especially from positions because we're so quick on the counter attack. We can certainly get them. It's crazy enough. Both teams have put two goalkeepers on the bench.
Yeah, I saw that. It's quite interesting. Interesting that.
Yeah.
Anyway, but we are just about to be underway. Lovely view of the San Siro. We are underway. Chelsea kicking us off from right to left.
Yeah, we've slotted in 4-3-2-1. Diaz and Rafael are going to play as two wide 10s, but they will need be move out to the wing. And Brahim Diaz is versatile. He's not a natural winger. He is an attacking midfielder, but he is capable of playing in that wide role. This will definitely be a good result for him in terms of position.
Bargath, thank you very much for tuning in. Hope Chelsea gets smashed. Hope it ends up like the Juventus game. So 2-0 Milan, I think you were going for as well. What time are you on? I'm on 37 seconds. So I'm a little bit behind.
I'm on 37 seconds just now as well. So
cool.
It's just because of the BT Sports app, but at least we've got it right in front of us in case anything happens, so it's okay. Yeah,
absolutely. So Chelsea come along down this right-hand side with Reece James. Free kick to Milan. Free kick to Milan now.
Yeah, Mount of a heavy barge there.
Yeah. Lampard brought Mendy in and he wanted to get rid of Kepa. Tuchel brought some confidence back into it. Yeah, absolutely. And in sync for a change, hell yeah. Doesn't happen very often at all. But
the good thing is we're not far behind in terms of the actual match coverage as well, because we're about 28 odd seconds behind, so we're actually not too bad.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculously bad. If you're going to streaming apps should be on time with the actual match, because what's the point in subscribing to their product if they're not going to have you up to date? It's ridiculous.
That is true. Milan take a quick free kick and
nice touch there by Diaz. So quick with the ball on his feet.
Yeah, throw in to Milan as well. City nicked Milan's kit. Yep, I would absolutely agree with that. Absolutely agree with that.
The thieving bastards.
Chelsea get away after some very good play from Brahim Diaz.
Yeah.
But Milan just kind of passing it along. Tonali again, and Chelsea have defended really well.
Same as last week. Exact same as last week. We cannot let this continue. We need to be more penetrative with the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And that'll be a throw in to AC Milan. Milan. Kalulu with a throw.
Silva back in the San Siro as well. It's good to have him back there.
Yeah, definitely. It's good defending again from Chelsea. Although, is that a foul? It's a free kick to Chelsea. Koulibaly was fouled there, according to the referee. Tonali was the man that was bringing him under pressure there.
Yeah. It's crazy that for a good player that Koulibaly is, that Napoli are doing so much better without him.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a wee bit of a chance for Aubameyang to chase Tatsurano, but he's played that out of play, and it'll be a throw into AC Milan. There is Roberto Mancini, the Italy manager, looking on.
He doesn't look like he's aged. I bet you I know what team he's supporting tonight, though. He'll be supporting Chelsea. Chelsea.
He will be.
Ex-Roman, ex-Inter Milan man. Hates AC Milan.
Yeah, he certainly
Well,
does.
He'll be there to scout Tonali though, 100%. Like Tonali will be his focus.
Yeah,
nice
absolutely.
there. Good play with the
free
ball.
kick. That could be the. No, I think it's just
point.
going to be a warning. Theo Hernandez was playing really well there. So hope Elliot Anderson can come back to the England setup and do for them at the Euros what he did for Bristol Rovers last season.
How's Elliot Anderson going to get the team?
Elliot Anderson isn't going to get in the team, unfortunately, Matt. As Andriy Shevchenko looking on as well. A legend for, well, I wouldn't say legend for Chelsea, but definitely a legend for AC Milan, for sure.
Ballon d'Or, league winner, Copa del Rey winner, Champions League, Club World Cup, the lot.
Free kick's going to be taken.
Alley from deep.
Well defended by Mason Mount.
Koulibaly does really well to get it to Mount, and Mount just overhead. Very clever.
Yeah, Theo Hernandez now.
That's Krunic, Hernandez, Gabia. Out to Tomori.
Per ball.
That was shite.
Lovely play again.
Coming down the left. You see why clubs wanted him a couple of years ago. So good, Banaka.
Straight into Kepa's arms, and Chelsea will be able to clear this. And Kepa has found Ben Chilwell, who tries to find Raheem Sterling. Milan giving the ball away again, which is a bit.
We're really sloppy with the possession. Like Gabia needs to keep hold of the ball.
Aubameyang, that's a free kick to Milan. Chelsea giving some silly free kicks away as well. Marianne Southward, I think you are new around here. Thank you for tuning in. It says, thank you, Copenhagen, she says. Yeah, well done, Copenhagen. Well done, Copenhagen. He's not getting in now, but he can be in 2 to 4 years and can be the next Phil Foden.
I'm not so sure about that.
Not so sure about that. But it's back to Tatsuranu. And Kalulu.
He's built in well since Mainan got injured. And he was obviously in goal when Mainan got injured last year en route to winning the league. Like, he had some really big games, but we definitely need Mainan back in goal.
Yeah, absolutely. 6 minutes gone. Milan 0, Chelsea 0. And it's been a very even start. Sportcat's in. Hello, Sportcat. Oh, I knew you were going to join us this evening. Thank you very much for tuning in. And what's your prediction for this game? Let me know in the chat. As Theo Hernandez takes this throw. That's good header away by Thiago Silva, and Koulibaly will play it back to Arrizabalaga.
Very smart move by Koulibaly.
Yeah, Koulibaly now to Chilwell. He's trying to find Sterling down the left-hand side, but Aubameyang picks up play. Aubameyang does really well. That's going to be a throw into Chelsea.
One thing this does reflect, though, is it's a glaring issue from the summer, is we are not strong on the right-hand side. We're still lacking a right winger. I'm glad Salamakers is not playing. Salamakers is absolutely shit. But Diaz at least can fill in if we play as a narrow 10. Yeah. But we definitely need a right winger. Because Junior Messias is
Reece James. He has found him. Mount's going to take a bit of a chase. And Tatsuranu has played it straight up play. And Leao, nearly. Koulibaly managed to get there in the end. But that was a good wee ball from Tatsuranu, trying to play Leao there. But a very, very good interception from Koulibaly as Chelsea play it back with Koulibaly now. Koulibaly is trying to find Reece James. That's a bit of a wayward pass, but Reece James manages to get there. Chalobah gets it as well. James plays it to Mason Mount. James again. He has Aubameyang up front. Is Aubameyang going to reach this? Good defending. There'll be a corner to Chelsea. Corner kick to Chelsea.
Yeah. A sloppy decision by Gabby. I would have played it to Tatsuranu.
Yeah. I would as well. I would have done as well. But
giving them corners is stupid. We can't afford to give them set pieces.
Yeah, absolutely. As a corner to Chelsea here. I'll be watching Ghana versus Uruguay and Qatar. Matt, that'd be an amazing game, that one.
Yeah, Uruguay will win that one. I still think Uruguay will win that one. They'll have a good group.
Yeah. So Chelsea going to take this corner. Going to take the corner. I think Mason Mount's going to take this corner. He plays it short to Chilwell. And Milan managed to get away.
Yep, Leao, Benacer punts it.
Benacer, Tonali. Oh, ball's got to him. And it's gone back to Chelsea. Oh, good play again.
Cross by Diaby. So poor. Diaz really needs to do. He needs to do better there.
Yeah.
Just going to give you guys. Let's have a look at the other games. Just give you a wee quick update on scores. Let's see. Still 0-0 Dortmund Sevilla. Celtic Leipzig 0-0. PSG Benfica still 0-0 there. And it's still 0-0 Shakhtar Real Madrid.
So it's 0-0 everywhere then. That's all right.
No goals as of yet.
Sempre AC Milan, you'll never walk alone, says Marianne.
What? I will not have that.
Who's been dominating? Sportcat has been quite even at the moment. Quite an even game so far. I know we're only sort of 9 minutes in, but
Salzburg have scored according to Shane O'Donnell.
Salzburg 1-0. Oh well, that's the other game in this group as well.
Not updated yet, so I haven't seen anything yet. But it's still saying 0-0.
Yeah, Nicola City did indeed draw 0-0 as well.
That's still
here in Milan coming away. Ooh, and Chalobah gets it back to Kepa Arrizabalaga. So as it stands in that group at the moment, Salzburg would lead on 8 points. Milan and Chelsea would also be both on 5 points, and Zagreb would be bottom on 4 points. So it's very, very interesting. As well. Here comes Sterling down the left-hand side here. Sterling. Great defending. Great defending.
Yeah, Benacer's just so good. This is why I'd have him at Man United, but stick with Milan. I'm not bothered, but really good in the midfield. They're so calm. He's come on leaps and bounds as well.
Yeah, he certainly has. Here's Reece James. Back to Chalobah. Are you surprised to see Chalobah starting?
Very. I don't think he's that good. He's that good, personally. I think he's quite average.
It's a lovely ball out from Reece James to Ben Chilwell. Sterling trying to find Chilwell. It's going to go out for a goal kick. Hello to Del Boy Gunner. What's the crack? What's the bleeding story? Hope you're a good Del Boy.
Salzburg. Yep. Sivald
has 1-0 Salzburg. There we go.
Yep. Nicolas Sivald, the 12. Good. He's a really good player. He'll be good for Argentina in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. Sivald for Salzburg. There we go. Apparently, James says Leipzig are controlling the game at Celtic in the opening 10 minutes.
Yeah. They've had good spell the possession. That's the right front four as well. As much as I like Werner as a striker, I think on the left wing, it's so much better for him to cut in so Silva can just stand there and hold up the play. I disagree with you, Sportcat person. I don't think Chalobah's that good at all. I think he's crap.
Oh, Kovacic. Oh, free kick to Milan. Benacer was brought down.
Kovacic. Yeah. He needs to be careful because he's got an elbow injury as well.
Is he? Benacer, is he? Oh, yeah, he does, yeah. He needs to be careful. He definitely needs to be careful. But Milan have it with Tonali. Brahim Diaz, a lovely play. Tonali. That's a good play again. Giroud trying to get the ball. Diaz. A free kick to Milan. Yes, it is a free kick to Milan. Chelsea giving away way too many free kicks here. Way too many free kicks.
So lenient as well. When is the referee eventually going to start pulling out the card? Because one or two of these fouls are worthy of a yellow card.
Sportcast says he could do. Aye, Sportcast says that Chalobah could do with a low move somewhere.
I would agree with that.
What are your predictions for Barcelona Inter? Asked Nicola.
1-0 Inter.
And I really want to see Zakaria, so Sportcat 1.
He's not been the same since he left Mönchengladbach. Stupidly went to Juve, and now obviously now he's obviously at Chelsea, which is a ridiculous move for him as well. Makes no sense.
Yeah. Tonali is over this free kick.
Yeah, he needs to get his delivery in so much better.
Koulibaly headed away, and that's going to go out for a throw-in on this left-hand side. 30 minutes go. Milan 0, Chelsea 0. It is 1-0 to Salzburg in the other game. So big incentive for whoever wants to win this one as well. Yep. Theo Hernandez is going to take this throw on the left-hand side. He finds... That's good play again from Chelsea, though. Reece James trying to get past Tomori, but Tomori's done really well. Benacer's down again. Krunic now to Rafael Leao. He's going to try and take on Jorginho, and Jorginho is just like, get up. Chalobah.
Yeah, he went down too easy.
Benacer, very good play. Tonali as well. Gabbia.
Yeah,
back to.
I do rate Gabbia. I just think this is a game where I wouldn't have started him. I do rate him though. I think he's got a good future, like for Italy and Milan, but it's just such a big responsibility.
It is. It certainly is. Chelsea have got it back though with Koulibaly back to Chilwell now to Jorginho. I'm a bit surprised to see Jorginho. I thought maybe Conor Gallagher might have started tonight, but that's a lovely ball. Mason Mount. He's got it to Aubameyang. That's good defending yet again. And Theo Hernandez will get this away downfield. And Leao,
I think Chelsea will struggle with him. I think Chelsea will struggle with Hernandez once he gets going. His pace is. They think Rafael Leao's bad, but Hernandez, he's just as quick. He'll need to be up there on the A game, keep him quick.
Nicola's asked an interesting question. Who's better between Barella and Tonali?
Box to box is Barella, but I personally think that Tonali is more complete than Barella. I would personally say Tonali, but I really do rate Nicola Barella. I think he's absolutely brilliant. But I think purely Barella can only do one thing.
Leao's lost his boot. I think, he has lost his boot. So the referee will play a drop ball, I think, as well. According to James, Dundee United have beaten Hibs by 1-0. And in the one championship game tonight is currently Wigan 0, Blackburn 0 as well. Shane saying it's 1-0 Sevilla.
Just remember, I have Sevilla to win 2-0 in the game.
Ant is in. Brendan Rodgers shags grannies. Oh dear. Yeah, there's confirmation. Seevald has scored for Salzburg. It is 1-0 Salzburg.
Only 5 minutes too late, look.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Sevilla are 1-0 up at Dortmund as well, according to James.
I've got 2-0 Sevilla in that game.
Yeah, there's Jorginho. Jorginho down the left, trying to find Sterling. Oh, the battle is in this midfield battle, but that's a good ball to Reece James. Reece James trying to find Mason Mount. Mason Mount! Good save by Tatsaranu. Very good save by...
It's a red card coming.
What is it? Red card?
Straight red. Penalty.
Straight red. Tomori.
I'd like to see how this is
sent off.
I'd like to see how this is a red card though, because I'm sorry, but that is not a red card offence. That is ridiculously funny. How stupid the referee is.
For Kyle Tomori has been red carded. I struggle to see whether that's a red. Struggle to see whether that's a red. Sorry. I don't see that as a red. Sorry. Just don't.
That's 100%. That's not a red card. That is absolutely shocking.
I don't think that's a red.
But referee in progress. That's not a red. I'm sorry, I don't care. That's not a red card.
Manyan's looking a bit puzzled.
He is. I think he's a bit more than puzzled. I think he's angry.
He's looking really puzzled.
Penalty, I'd understand that because he's pulling him back and all that, but it's not a red card offence.
It's not a red. It's got to be denying a clear goal scoring opportunity, but
It's not.
no, I think the referee is stuck with his decision.
Fuck you, referee.
So
you prick.
Fikayo Tomori is sent off against his former club. Fikayo Tomori is doing the early walk from Milan here, and I have to say, I think that is very, very harsh.
Extremely. That's ridiculous.
And for Tomori's basically walking off. He's saying, why? Yep, Tomori sent off.
That's pathetic.
It'll be a penalty to Chelsea, and we know who takes Chelsea's penalties. It'll be Jorginho.
Aye, hop along.
Yeah, Tomori still remonstrating with the fourth official.
This is not going to stop for a wee while yet. He's just going to hang it. Yellow card in possession for who? It's been changed to yellow. So he's still going to be suspended the next game. He's still going to be suspended. It has been overturned. It's not red.
Oh, Mount's getting booked. The red card will stand for Tomori. So it's a penalty to Chelsea. Yeah. Jorginho was over this. Jorginho, is he going to do that big run-up? Here is Jorginho.
No, never mind. Yes.
So, Jorginho. Here he comes. Jorginho against Tatsuranu. Does his run up and he scores, and it's 1-0 to Chelsea. Jorginho scores 1-0 Chelsea.
They are the luckiest team in English football. Bastards.
I think that's a very harsh red card for me.
They're so bloody lucky. Like, Chelsea are so bloody lucky.
So Milan having to come from behind again.
They're such a pathetic football club.
Jorginho Pen and Tomori.
That was never a red. Never a red.
I honestly do not think that was a red card. But we play on. Chelsea 1, Milan 0. And there we go.
What Spurs game? There was never a red card, though. I don't care. It was never a red card. Fair play for converting the penalty. I'll give you that. Fair play, but no.
Zagreb had a goal ruled out against Salzburg, apparently. Hella says ridiculous call, why a red. Ant says not red. Let's go harsh, but we need to capitalise on this now. Goal ruled out for Zagreb. How's that a red? Ridiculous. Mountain's getting booked for being a shit Madison. Come on, how are we lucky? Remember that Spurs game. Yeah. And Theo Hernandez has been, I think, Kovacic is bundled into him there.
That referee needs to get punched in the face.
Kovacic is like laughing. Remember, a booking for Kovacic will rule him out of the next game.
It's true.
At the start of the season, when Romero pulled Cucurella's hair and they scored afterwards. Yeah, I suppose that was a bit of a debatable decision.
But this wasn't a red.
I honestly don't think that was a red card. But we can obviously discuss it. We'll discuss that at half time because Chelsea do lead 1-0.
Yep.
Koulibaly. Chelsea back in possession with Koulibaly.
He put Dest on us. He put bloody Krunic at right back. If he's put Krunic at right back, I swear I'm going to laugh.
I'm not sure, actually. But here comes Chelsea down the right-hand side with Chalobah. Back to Jorginho, the goal scorer of this game. Back to Kovacic, Jorginho. Back to Sterling. Back to Chilwell. Balls into the box. Lovely header. Raheem Sterling, it is blocked away. Comes to Reece James. Leao has been fouled. He has been fouled. It's a free kick to Milan.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, remember to like, share, and subscribe if you can support the channel. Olivier Giroud has been yellow carded as well, believe it or not. He has been yellow carded as well. So, yeah, Mason Mount was booked and Giroud was booked as well.
Honestly, I hope we do everything we can to get him sent off. Reduce one of their attacking threat.
That is Jorginho's first goal of the season for Chelsea as well. Had to be a penalty, didn't it? Had to be a penalty for Jorginho.
I agreed with giving it a penalty. It was a penalty, but in no way, shape, or form is that a red card.
No, definitely not.
VAR have got that one wrong. They've got that wrong.
Throw in to Chelsea as Reece James will get the ball rolling again.
It's crazy when you think about Chelsea's best players. You go through them, and their best player is definitely Reece James.
Yeah. 100%. 100%. So 24 minutes gone. Milan 0, Chelsea 1. Sterling back to Aubameyang. Oh, he had a chance to play Reece James in, but a good play by Leao. Managed to get back, and it's been played out of play by Benacer.
Nice to see a winger track back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. So Chelsea back in play with Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva to Koulibaly. Koulibaly again. Back to Chilwell. Back to Koulibaly. Tatsuranu. Back to Skepa. Good play again, but that's a throw into AC Milan. And Rofro is taken way too quickly for the referee, so he's ordering the throw back to where he was. Tonal Benacer.
I hate when referees do that.
Mm-hmm. I do as well.
A team wants to get back on with the game as quickly as possible, so you just pull it back.
Yeah. Theo Hernandez. Back to Gabbia back to Tatsuranu. Oh, good play. Milan could be on the bit of a counter attack. Theo Hernandez.
Yeah, driving.
He still goes. Tonali. Brahim Diaz. Can Milan make a bit of an opening here? Diaz crosses the ball. Giroud! Oh my goodness!
That's a big chance. It's a massive chance. That's
Giroud, free header, and he puts it wide. Oh, lovely play by Brahim Diaz there, and Giroud has to do better.
He's such a good player.
He is. So Milan's best chance of the game so far, you'd have to say.
Yeah. Definitely need to be more quicker with the ball. That's something we didn't do last week.
Yeah.
Just maintain better with the ball and we'll be all right.
Theo Hernandez to Giroud. That's going to go out of play, is it? No, yeah. Koulibaly plays out of play. That's going to be a throw into AC Milan. But there is where we see Giroud is best. When he gets up, but he had to score there. Giroud is the best Chelsea striker since Costa. Yeah, 100% agree.
I actually think this might just sound a little bit cocky, but I actually think Giroud was actually a better striker for Chelsea than Costa was.
Chalobah is being warned by the referee here. I think he had a bit of a... Not sure, but here comes the throw in from Theo Hernandez to Giroud. It's going to be headed away by Jorginho. Here is Gabbia. Now to Brahim Diaz.
Yeah.
Brahim Diaz again.
Well past Chilwell. Nice little flick with his leg.
Good play. Oh, good header away from danger by Thiago Silva. But Milan starting to get a little bit of possession. For sure.
Yeah, I don't think Chelsea are quite comfortable at coping with the play. I think they're having to settle much they can. I mean, 4 players in the box says it all, really. 6 in the box now.
Yeah, absolutely. That's strike, block. Sterling. Sterling, that's going to be a yellow card, I think. Yeah, Raheem Sterling is booked for Chelsea.
Really poor by Sterling.
Yeah,
it's a foul he doesn't have to make. It's a foul he does not have to make there at all.
The referee is just actually warning Chelsea players to watch themselves. But yeah, look. Oh, yeah, that's nasty from Sterling.
Yeah, there's no need.
Chilwell run past there. Yeah, and he was. He certainly was.
Comfortably ran past. Diaz just feigned him really easily. He just didn't know how to cope.
So Sterling on a yellow.
This is a big chance. We have got to get a goal from here.
Yeah, definitely.
We need to score. Cannot afford not to.
Definitely agree with you. Definitely. Well, then I'm going to have this free kick with Tonali and Theo Hernandez stepping over it.
I'd have the outswinger personally on this one. I'd think personally for this one, I think Fernandez should take it.
Yeah.
Tonali off any potential rebound. We don't need the inswinger on this one.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. So there's going to be Theo Hernandez or Tonali over the ball here. Milan look better now. They're down to 10 men. I agree, Hella. They're certainly looking a lot better.
Yeah, we're more relaxed. We weren't before, I think.
So
as good as Tomori is, Tomori's head does go quite a lot in big games. It's something we can't afford to
Theo
have.
Hernandez, oh, that's a waste.
Yeah,
absolute waste.
He should never have went for a goal.
No.
He could have just crossed into the box.
Yeah.
Broja warming up as well. I think he'll come on the second half.
I think he will as well. Yeah. I
Good goal
can
the
see
weekend.
him. Yeah. Chelsea back in possession with Reece James. Now to Mount. James has got a bit of space. Space down the left.
Yeah, he's clearing Hernandez. Hernandez is just lucky he's got the pace to keep up with him.
Yeah, absolutely. Kovacic, Jorginho, Kovacic again. Back to Mount. Back to Chalobah. Chelsea keeping possession really, really well. Koulibaly back to Chilwell. Koulibaly. 31 minutes gone. Milan 0, Chelsea 1. Jorginho with the only goal. Tomori sent off very harshly, it has to be said. Mount tries to get past Gabbia, and that's going to be a yellow card for Gabbia now.
Update from James as well. Celtic have had a few chances, but being very wasteful in front of goal. So just like last week then.
There's been a few yellow cards in this game. I don't think... I wouldn't be too surprised if there maybe another red in this one.
Both I think so.
Gabbia is booked there, and so they're going to take a free kick over this. Over this one.
Yeah, and spot on. The ref has absolutely zero control. I think the referee is very weak.
Yeah. Chelsea have taken a quick free kick. Koulibaly.
Oh, piss off.
Here's Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva. Koulibaly. Back to Chilwell. Kovacic. Oh, hesitant. Here's Aubameyang. Kovacic. Lovely play. Aubameyang, 2-0 Chelsea.
We ran right across Sterling there as well. That was quite interesting.
Yeah. It's 2-0 to Chelsea.
Yeah.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang on his return to the San Siro has made it 2-0 to Chelsea.
They deserved that. They played really well.
Slightly against the run of play, I must admit.
Yeah, aye. Last 5 minutes, they played well. They deserved that one.
Aye. Absolutely. But there we go. It is 2-0 to Chelsea. There we go. Bellingham has scored for Dortmund, so that's 1-1. 1-1 in Dortmund. Jude Bellingham has scored. Yeah, lovely finish from Aubameyang. No chance for Tatsaranu.
None at all. I don't know why he dived in with his bloody feet.
I have no idea.
I hate when goalkeepers do that. It's stupid. Just stay in their feet.
Milan 0, Chelsea 2.
Yep.
Good evening, Maisie. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're well. Hope Milan was good for you as well. Looked like you had a very good time. I see you were sporting one of the Milan top, I think.
Yeah.
I saw earlier on John's channel. So very, very good. Chilwell has been filled there by Brahim Diaz. That'll be a free kick to Chelsea. Tomori red card. I jinxed him, says Maisie. It was never a red, Maisie. I don't know if you've been watching it or not, but to me, it was never a red. Never a red. There's going to be another yellow card here.
This referee needs 5 minutes alone with me after this game. I generally want to punch this referee for that red card because it was never a red. He's booked Krunic or not. He's
booked Krunic, yeah.
This referee is an absolute gimp.
He's lost control. He's lost control. Kick him harder, Diaz says.
And the second official.
Yeah. Here is Thiago Silva. We've got 10 minutes till half time. Milan 0, Chelsea 2. If Milan really want to get back into this, they need to get a goal now. Chelsea just need to be just that little bit more cautious in midfield. They know they've got the extra man advantage, but Milan have been quite dangerous as well. Tonali,
I do see some changes.
Free kick.
I do see some changes coming in the second half. I would personally bring Krunic off. I'd bring Krunic off and I'd bring on Dest, put Dest at right back. And I'd probably... maybe I bring on Pabega. I think.
Oh, Krunic. I've just seen why Krunic was booked with the scent.
How's Mounty done? The bugger got Tomori unfairly sent off.
I love Milan. It was fantastic. My legs ache after Milan and done nearly 30k steps on Saturday. Wow.
Diaz is actually the one that's come off as well.
Yeah, Diaz is coming off.
That's the wrong call.
So Junior Dest is coming on for Brahim Diaz.
It's the right substitution, but it's the wrong bloody player. He is hard done by. That's a shame. He's been brilliant on that right-hand side.
He has, yeah.
It should have been Krunic, because Krunic has been awful. Diaz isn't even on a booking.
No. So Aubameyang.
I like Pioli, but he's got that one wrong.
Away. Here come Milan again. Well, a chance, Leao.
Come on.
Leao trying to get past Koulibaly and Reece James. That's not easy feat to do at all. But here comes Mason Mount back to Aubameyang.
Put a foot in on him. I don't care running. Put a foot in.
Chilwell. He's got away from... Good save from Tatsaranu.
Diaz done well there. Across as well.
Diaz might as well have kicked Rat Boy's leg off and got a yellow. Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
That is very true, Ant. That is very, very true. Here comes Krunic down the right-hand side now to Leao. Oh, he's whizzed past Chalaba like he's not there. Leao. Still Leao. That's going to be a corner, surely. Yeah, corner to Milan.
Corner to Milan. From this. This is where we need Giroud and Giroud at his best. We need him in here to get a goal.
Yeah.
Or even faulted Rafael's feet and Rafa can just tap it in.
Yeah, absolutely. I could play again.
5 minutes to go until half time.
Yeah. Theo Hernandez to take this corner for Milan. Theo Hernandez to take this corner.
Shane O'Donnell says 1-0 PSG. Ugh.
Header from Giroud is over the bar again. Over the bar. Need to get these chances away if Milan are going to do it. Yeah, 1-0 PSG according to Shane.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder who scored that.
I will tell you just now, my friend. I'll tell you just now. Kylian Mbappe from the penalty spot.
Kylian Mbappe. Tonali's got that back from Chilwell's very, very bad pass. Now to Gabbia. Gabbia does have possession. Now he's got Theo Hernandez. Back to Gabbia. 2-0 Chelsea with about 6 minutes to go until half-time. Tonali. Tonali again.
Yep.
Just trying to get something going their way, aren't they? They're just someone called Mbappe. Someone called Mbappe scored. No idea who he is. Yeah, James. Yeah, I know.
It's still 0-0 at Celtic Park, and also I've actually just looked. Celtic have actually changed their system. They've now went to 4-2-3-1. Haksabanovic is now playing the 10 role. Maeda and Abada have actually now switched wings as well. Abada's playing on the right.
Tonali's fouled Jorginho. That'll be a free kick to Chelsea.
Yeah.
Good pass, Ben. You bellend. You really do not like Ben Chilwell, do you, Anne? I know you don't. Here is Jorginho.
Zagreb have now equalised.
Oh,
that's not
interesting.
Good. That's not good.
It is.
That'll put Zagreb onto 4 points.
Yeah. Here is Thiago Silva back to Reece James. Back to Mount. Back to Chalobah.
What about Fofana? You say you despise him more than any other player. What about Fofana?
No, I despise him more than any other player. Oh, fair dues. Fair dues, Ant. Fair dues. Jorginho. Back to Thiago Silva. Back to Jorginho. Now to Sterling, who is on a yellow card, remember. It'll be interesting to see if Potter keeps him on at half-time. Koulibaly. Now to Chilwell. Now to Aubameyang. Back to Koulibaly. Chelsea passing the ball really well at the moment. Here is the Senegalese Koulibaly. Now Sterling. Now James. Is he going to have an attempt? Cross comes into the box. That's going to go out a play for a goal kick to AC Milan. Both a pair of beep.
Yep.
Yeah. I would agree. Giroud's had the two best chances for Milan in this game.
Absolutely. But his head is really not where I want it to be tonight.
Total attempts 4 for Milan, 0 on target, 3 for Chelsea, and 2 on target.
Yeah, really poor.
So that
need to do better with the ball. Like, need to actually be more clinical with the attacks. We've got some good finishers in that team. I just don't know why it's just not clicking.
Yeah, absolutely. But here is Kepa. Now to Chalobah. Now to Reece James.
Yeah,
James again. That's a lovely ball. Aubameyang, he's in here, but he waits for options. Aubameyang. Still Aubameyang. Now plays to Reece James. Reece James. Across the middle of the park to Kovacic. Kovacic. Now to Thiago Silva. Back to Koulibaly. Koulibaly. Back to Sterling. Now to Chilwell. Chilwell. Sterling. Sterling again. Chilwell.
The shot
Kovacic.
Across.
Here is Koulibaly. That's going to be played out to Reece James. Reece James. Still Reece James. Headed away by Tonali. Here is Chalobah. Now back to Reece James.
Yep.
James. Chalobah.
Nice pass there.
Here is Mount. Good save by Serrano. Good save. Corner to Chelsea.
Nice touch there as well by Reece James as well, just to drag the ball back. Nice and calm drag back.
Yeah. Good save from Tatsarano, because that was heading into the bottom corner from Mason Mount.
Yeah.
Mason Mount with a little grin of a smile.
Yeah. Comfortable grin. Very comfortable grin. It is Mason Mount's actually going to take the corner as well.
Yeah, Chelsea.
By the looks of it.
Yeah, Mason Mount is going to take this corner. Corner kick into the box. Headed away. Ooh, Thiago Silva tried to hit that. It was an air shot.
Really quick on the counter there. Here goes Dest running at pace on Kovacic. He does win the ball, but Koulibaly, cool as you like.
That's going to go out. That's going to go back to Tatsarano.
Yep. Poor call. Very poor call.
Yeah, certainly is. 44 minutes, 22 seconds gone. Milan 0, Chelsea 2. We are approaching half time as well. Thoughts on the first half?
Not happy. It's not been a good performance, like since the 35-minute mark, and it was never a red card. Like, I think that's absolutely disgusting. Like, I usually slag off English referees, but this referee's getting slagged off well and truly. It was never a red. I don't know why VAR didn't get involved properly either.
Reece James is down for Chelsea. Reece James is down.
Oh, what a shame. But according to screen, 5 minutes added on. But I think second half, if we can just get at them more, we should be able to get a goal. But it's just ridiculous. It was never a red.
Yeah, 5 minutes of added time at the end of this first half. 5 minutes for Chelsea to try and find a. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Mason Mount has actually been involved in both goals. He has been involved in both goals. Another player that seems to be finding his feet at Chelsea recently is Aubameyang.
Yep, he's definitely slotted in really well there.
And then there's Zlatan. Pioli's. You wonder what's going to go through Pioli's mind at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just try and keep it at 2-0. But if they can get a goal back, early in the second half, I think you'd be more than enough to try and get a draw. But Chelsea are a very, very, very well organised team, and especially when Tomori does. We all speak on the red card again, but I honestly don't think it was a red, but that's just me.
Yeah. It's crazy enough when Chelsea are relaxed in the attacking position. They've got 4 men up front.
Yeah. Here is Jorginho back to Koulibaly. Now back to Chilwell. Back to good play again.
Yep, Kovacic, Aubameyang, nice turn.
Tatsarano's got the ball, plays it outfield, trying to find Leao. He wins the header. Chalobah.
Nice, stop going back all the time.
Mason Mount. Now
James. Right, Mason Mount the ball, plays it to Chilwell. Chilwell's dragging it just a few yards. He makes the pass to Mount, plays to Kovacic.
Oh, lovely ball. Oh, good defending. Good defending.
Nice pass by Kovacic there. And Kalulu fires in. Nice burst of pace.
Really Koulibaly's held off Giroud really, really well there.
Yep. Nice and calm by Chelsea here. Nice and calm.
3 minutes to go until half time. Aubameyang. Back to Jorginho. Back to Reece James. Reece James is fouled, and that'll be a free kick to. Chelsea. Gabby again. He is on a yellow. Needs to watch. He needs
to be really careful. He needs to come off in the second half.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. Reece James goes into the box, so Chelsea got a chance to whip this in. Mason Mount. Koulibaly. So Mason Mount's going to take this free kick for Chelsea. Here's Mason Mount. Ball into the box. It's headed away by Leao. Oh, but get too quick. Here's Raheem Sterling. 1 minute to go until half-time. Chelsea play it back to Thiago Silva. Now to Kovacic. Now to Chalobah. Finding James. Mason Mount. James again. Combining well down the left-hand side. That'll be no. Yeah, free kick to Milan there. Aubameyang was penalised there.
Foul on Kalulu, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm reading some of these live chats on this thing. It's actually so funny. They're all a bunch of gimps, a lot of them. Like some of their comments on this actual live chat.
Yeah, I was trying to find something how to put that off, but I couldn't see anything.
I was going to say, like, whatever. If Maisie's still around, ask her which one she uses. Because you just get the score on the updates.
Yeah. And I think this is going to be half time, and it is half time. So Chelsea lead by 2-0. Big talking point in the first half is definitely that Tomori red. I've seen it again, and I honestly do not think that is a red card at all.
Never.
And
never.
Upstep Jorginho to score the penalty, and then all of a sudden, Chelsea did get the second through Aubameyang. But before that, Giroud did miss a really good opportunity. Headed over when he had a free header. He should really score. But
yeah,
Chelsea lead 2-0, and I think it's going to be really difficult to get back in this. But you never know. You never know, AC Milan. You never know. Let me just put this graphic up just now.
Yeah. There is a chance. We just need to be very quick with the ball in the second half.
We'll just catch up with a few comments. James Forrest is coming for Celtic as his 450th appearance for the club. Still looks like a 12-year-old. Fair play for the landmark appearances. Evening, our manager finally gone. Going to win League 2, says Mike. Mike, you actually won against me in the predictions, but it was 11 points to 10, so it was very close. Very close. Even Mike took them long enough to get rid of them. Yep, rid of him, I meant. Rest in peace to League 2. James.
I need to take you.
Well, what I'm going to do is I will be basically what they say is go water the plants or something like that. But I'm going to go get a drink. So I'll leave you with my co-host, Reese. So floor is all yours, buddy.
Smash him. Yeah, so to elaborate in the first half, shower of shite defending. Really poor Milan, the back four. I think personally that needs to change. I said at the very start of the game that it should have been Kalulu and it should have been Tomori playing beside each other. It's a more comfortable partnership. Gabia should not be playing. He looks completely lost. He's not holding up well with the ball. He keeps losing the ball too easy. Possession-wise, it doesn't come by to him enough. Dest should have started. It's clear and obvious that Calabria's a big miss. That injury in the Napoli game a couple of weeks ago really has brought our team down badly for defence. Still shows that Mike Maignan the best goalkeeper in the world when he's missed massively. Midfield, Tonali and Benacer have played really well. They've definitely kept control of the ball when they need to. It's just the problem is the runners are not there in front of them. Like Krunic has not done enough for me. I would have taken him off. Diaz should never come off. Rafael, he's played really well. Just finding the ball to him. Hard to come by with Reece James around him as well. Reece James has done really well. And obviously Giroud's had a couple of chances, but all in all, not the best. Chelsea, on the other hand, played very well. They've held the ball. Passing-wise through the channels, they've done good. I'm still not giving Chelsea more plot than they deserve, but one thing is for sure, it should not have been a red card to Tomori. But Chelsea at the minute are doing well. I still think Chelsea will get a little bit too cocky in the second half, and I think they will concede. But they've played really well. 2-0 at the minute. It's a relatively fair scoreline for Chelsea at the moment, but it was never a red. I do agree it was a penalty, though. I would have given it a yellow. I think it was very stupid of the referee. I think the referee's head's lost anyway. He's not got control of this game at all. But I'm looking forward to the second half. I think the second half's going to be very exciting. I think depending on how we start Sportcat, I think we can get a draw. But it really does depend on the second half. But personally, I think a few changes need to be made. And Gabby is one of them because he's on a yellow. And obviously because he's just not up to speed at all. He's just not good enough. But guys, get your comments in, get your questions, and I'll read them aloud. I'll just double check the other scores for you, give you some nice wee updates. Yeah, Milan are my Italian club, Sportcat. They always have been. Let's have a look. So it's still 0-0 at Celtic Park between Celtic and Leipzig, 1-1 Dortmund and Sevilla, 1-1 Zagreb Salzburg, 2-0 Chelsea, as we know, 1-0 PSG, and Real Madrid are still drawing with Shakhtar Donetsk. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's have a look at the stats in that game. Yeah, possession, shots, all in favour of Real Madrid. They're just not penetrating enough. Let's have a look at this game here. Yeah, it's all the same. They're just holding the possession really well, just not effective enough. Ow. Yeah, that was never a red. Like I would definitely agree to it being a penalty. Like I'm not going to disagree with that, but that was never a red. Benzema's back. He's just not in the best of form. He's actually been quite poor for Real Madrid past couple of games. Just going to quickly mute myself for a second. I just want to hear what these pundits say about this red card. And if any of them say it's a red, I'm going to be absolutely fuming. So we'll be listening to Joe Cole, especially him, because we know what he's like. He's just a Michael Owen part 2. That's what he is. Yeah, very physical first half. And yeah, James, I completely agree with you. It was never a red. It was definitely a booking, though. Definitely a booking. Yeah, they're using the typical rules or rules. They're using the rules from rules commentary, saying because there's no intent to play the ball, but it's not a red card worthy foul. It's ridiculously shit. Yeah, you're spot on, Maze. You're spot on, love. And Married at First Sight. Well, you can keep me updated then. Just for the madness of it, you keep updated. And hell, yeah, absolutely, it's a no. It's a red there. And obviously, Watchalong with his run up scored the penalty. I'll give Chelsea credit. They played really well without the ball. Like, their defensive work has been really good. They're staying in shape. But in no way, shape or form is this a 2-0 worthy scoreline. I think we're worthy of having a goal back, or even 2, depending on how we play in the second half. But in no way, shape or form is that a red. It's ridiculous. And they use the old rules or rules commentary.
Yeah. I do have a little bit of sad news. If you remember watching Beauty and the Beast, Mrs. Potts, Angela Lansbury has died, aged 96. She would have been 97 5 days from now. One of my favourite actresses from obviously Disney, like Bennels and Broomsticks as well. Fantastic actress, absolutely fantastic actress. She was also well known for Murder, She Wrote as well.
Correct.
Really sad.
Awesome.
Really sad that, but she lived a very good life. 96 she was.
No, Elevator was not a red.
Elevator, never a red card. Never a red.
Not even an Inter Milan fan would say that's a red card either.
No.
Or an honest Chelsea fan.
Yeah, amazing. I just found out now. I just found that out now. Really sad.
It's fucking ridiculous. But it's a shame. It's a shame for Lansbury as well. But aye,
hell, Murder She Wrote. It was on every afternoon when I was coming home. Would have been on like BBC One or BBC Two.
Whoa! Bye. What? I'm not happy to.
5 days shy of her 95th birthday. 97th birthday, sorry. 97.
Good age.
Yeah.
Good age. I like Murray She Wrote. It's a good laugh to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, rest in peace, Angela Lansbury. Fantastic actress. Bedknobs and Broomsticks was one of my favourite films growing up as well. Like her and David Tomlinson as well.
Yeah.
Benfica losing Vamos, says Maisie. Barca should have been Inter, so were us. Gabriel handed it clearly, penalty not given. Saka offside clearly, and they should not have had a pen. She was so lovely. My family loved her. Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone had a bad word to say about her or anything like that.
I disagree about I agree about the penalty and all that, but I disagree that Barca should have beat Inter. Inter Milan were by far the better team, and it's 1-0 Shakhtar Donetsk. Immediately from the kickoff,
Wow.
Zubkov has scored.
Oh,
That is
wow.
quality.
How does that leave that group then?
Not sure. I'll just check just now, actually. If it lets me, I think they will pull clear. They will pull clear Leipzig, depending on the result, though.
Yeah, we're still waiting on the Chelsea game kicking off again.
Yep.
Yeah, 1-0 Shakhtar. Wow.
Let's have a look. At the moment, Real Madrid are still top on 10 points. Shakhtar are on 5.
Yeah.
Leipzig 4 points. Celtic 2.
Mm.
But that will change. Benfica, yeah, it's true. They are losing, but we're still second on 7 points.
Elevator says Juventus lost to Maccabi Haifa. Surely Allegri has to go.
Not till the end of the season. He'll get the full season. They won't sack him. There's nobody out there for them that fits the Juventus build. There's nobody that actually fits their style.
Mm. Yeah.
This trailer that's got on right now in the BT Sport app is genuinely so cringy. I'm glad I've got the volume on 0. Who calls a film Bros? That just sounds so bad.
Yeah, that does sound bad, to be fair.
They should have called it Clowns. You'd actually make more money.
Yeah. This ice cream is so good. Caramel and vanilla. Lovely.
Mm.
Are you off work this week then? I take it.
I've been off since Thursday.
All right.
Aye, I'm back next week.
I was wondering because obviously the trains are on strike this week, so I was just wondering how you managed to get in. That's all.
I didn't strike all week.
I think so.
So I'm supposed to be going out for a few drinks in the city on Friday for a leave and do for a guy in our team. But if that's the case, I might have to pull out if that's the case. And I can just host the quiz on Josh's channel. Are you still joining us?
Yes, yeah, I will be. I was thinking of asking Carl, actually.
I get Carl in. I asked Maisie, but she said she's got 2 streams, she can't make it. But if anybody does want to join the stream on Friday, please can you let me know in the live chat tonight, or can you message me on social media, because I really do need to know so I can make sure it's all done.
Chelsea bound on Conor Gallagher.
Decent shout.
I wonder who that's for then.
Might change his system. I think he might take Sterling off.
A good point. He is on a yellow card.
Portugal women, as it stands, could be qualifying for the World Cup. Fair play to them.
How are the Scottish women doing against Ireland?
Doing okay last time I checked. Let me just check again.
I think you could be right. I think Sterling might have gone off unless. Oh, wait a minute. Kovacic was carrying an injury, wasn't he?
Yeah. I think PSG will slip up to Benfica. I think Benfica will still nick a point.
If Benfica get any equals in the Juventus might be out of the Champions League. Wow.
Yeah. Benfica are definitely going through.
Mason Mount.
Well, that's a bloody relief. That diving git can come off.
Mason Mount. Interesting. I wonder if Mount was picked up an injury, maybe.
I wonder. At least Kalulu's back at centre back.
Yeah.
Lopetegui's turned down Wolves.
Oh. Wow,
That's
Shane. That's very interesting, yeah.
Elevator and Escalator thinks you're going to actually beat Liverpool. Beat City, sorry.
No.
I think he's not getting pumped.
I went for a 2-2 draw earlier, but it was more hope than expectation, to be honest. We are underway for the second half with Milan kicking from right to left in this second half and looking to hopefully maybe get an early goal just to strike fear into Chelsea. But Conor Gallagher's a very good substitution for Chelsea.
Yeah, he is. He's a good player. Tonali, nice possession. That was terrible. That was a poor pass from Tonali there. Luckily, we regained the possession. We need to do better with the ball there. That's just not right at all.
Yes,
Kalulu.
Benacer. Now to Theo Hernandez.
Yep.
Theo Hernandez.
He's uncomfortable.
Back to Gabia. Back to Kalulu. He's trying to play it back to Gabia. He finds Gabia. Gabia's going to play it back to Tatsuranu.
Come on. I just need one goal. That'll really spark Chelsea if we get a goal.
Yeah, definitely. Tatsuranu. It's headed to Giroud. Here's Leao. Giroud. Chelsea get back with Conor Gallagher now. Thiago Silva. Back to Ben Chilwell. Chilwell again. Back to Koulibaly. Koulibaly, a long ball out to Reece James. If he can keep it in play, he does keep it in play. James. Gallagher. James again. Back to Jorginho. Back to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Gallagher. Back to Jorginho. Back to Kovacic. Now Jorginho again. Jorginho is trying to find Chilwell. And that is offside from Ben Chilwell. That'll be a free kick to AC Milan. Can you see anyone coming on soon from Milan?
I'm hoping Pobega comes on from in midfield, give us an extra bit of a burst of energy. I'd also consider maybe bringing on Origi or Rebic. We definitely need to look at another attacking change. Can't let Giroud do it all on his own.
No.
We do need something there.
Good old Lord Divock. There's Giroud. That's a good ball out to Leao.
Yep.
We can get past James.
Elevator and Escort fans asking the question: can Arsenal win the Prem? The answer is no.
No,
they're not. They're not good enough. They're top of the league, but they're not good enough to do it. They're not good enough to go the final hurdle.
Yes, Dest. Chance. Tonali. Oh, good save by Kepa. Good save by Kepa. That was a good opportunity again.
Yeah, we need to be more effective with these chances.
Haaland has a muscle complaint, according to Hella.
That's bad for City.
Gallagher. Now Jorginho. Now to Reece James again. James. Back to Jorginho. Now Kovacic. Chelsea playing it very, very patiently. Chilwell. Back to Sterling. Bit surprised to see him on in the second half, I must admit. Gallagher. Back to Koulibaly. Back to Kovacic.
Yeah.
Now to Giroud. Kovacic. Lovely ball. Here is Chalobah. He's going to have it. No, he plays in Gallagher. Gallagher past the goalkeeper. Oh, he's hit the side netting.
Yeah. Good chance by Gallagher there. Very good play by Chelsea with the ball. They are definitely coming in the second half nice and calm the way they've done. They start so slow, but then they just build themselves up really impressively.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it should be 3-0. The effort there wasn't really in it to make it 3. I don't think that's worthy of a third goal, really, in terms of the build-up.
Yeah,
the build-up, yes, but not that. I would actually say it should be 2-1. We should have done much better there, but Chelsea played really well.
Away. That's going to be a throw-in to Chelsea. Yeah, Sportcat could easily be 3. Conor Gallagher had a good opportunity there.
It was fairly good. I just don't think it was enough to really convince it was going to go in. Just in the way he took it, but I think he took an extra touch when he didn't have to.
Koulibaly plays it to Chilwell. Back to Kovacic. Kovacic now. Jorginho again. Chilwell. Cross into the box. It's headed away. James wide.
Yeah.
Was that Bella's tail?
Yeah, the wee bitch. She's in my wardrobe now.
I think Milan still have a comeback on them, especially if Divock comes on. Yeah. Hopefully.
Origi's not enough to do a comeback, though. He's not that good. But he has got some pace on him.
Yeah. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. Really do appreciate it. That's a free kick to Milan as Benacer is brought down again. I would maybe see him potentially coming off because obviously he just had that elbow injury that he's got. Doesn't want to aggravate anything.
Yeah, 100%.
Going down a few times, actually.
Yeah, he has. I think Pobega would be a naturally good choice for him to come on for.
There's a chance for... Oh, the ball's run away from Tonali again. Oh, just annoying that. Very annoying. But here come Chelsea again with Conor Gallagher. Now to Reece James. Here's to Raheem Sterling. Reece James again. Back to Jorginho. Now to Koulibaly. Koulibaly plays it to Aubameyang. That's going to be a corner kick, I think, is it? Not like a corner kick. Father Shakhtar being Real Madrid, and we couldn't just shows what a disappointment. Yeah, elevator. We were like the thing is as well. The thing is as well. We were never going to win the quadruple.
No Premier League club will win the quadruple.
Nah, don't think so.
And I can say that with such confidence that it will never happen.
Chilwell with the corner kick. And so out. But, Chelsea will get it back with Chilwell. Now to Jorginho. Now to Sterling. Back to Chilwell. Chilwell out to James. That's another good ball from Ben Chilwell. Chilwell again. Plays it to Chalobah. He hasn't put too much wrong in this game so far, Chalobah.
He's been alright, actually. He's been alright. Still not overly convinced by him, though.
No, I'm not. I haven't been for a long time. Oh, excuse me. Here's Gallagher. Gallagher with a lot of space to try and find Raheem Sterling. He has found him. Here is Kovacic. Kovacic again. Koulibaly. Back to Silva. Back to Gallagher. Now to Thiago Silva. Back to Koulibaly. Kovacic again. Kovacic. Lovely play. Here is Chilwell. Got a chance to bring the ball into the box. Chance. Oh, just a fell away from Aubameyang. James into the box. And Kovacic with a strike. Oh, good save from Aubameyang from Tatsaranu. Didn't know too much about that. But that's going to be handball, is it? Nope. Yeah, free kick to Milan.
That wouldn't really count as a quadruple, though. Be a different type of quadruple, but
yeah, absolutely.
And also about Trent tracking players. Trent couldn't track a flaming fire, let alone
Wrexham will win the quad. They got Hollywood money, says Dane. Hello, Diz. Hope you're good. Good to see you in the chat, my friend.
It's funny to see if they'll never do it. It just won't happen. Like, it will not happen in English football.
It is. That's a free kick. Reece James has fouled Theo Hernandez, I think. Oh, aye. Yeah, free kick. Free kick. James is still down here for Chelsea.
Sad for them, but it's good for us. It's less of a threat on that right wing.
Zlatan out for a while, is he?
He's out till near enough the end of the season.
Oh, right. That's not good. Bit of a concern here for Chelsea. Reece James is still down, getting treatment.
Yep. Looks like Cesar Azpilicueta might come on.
Yeah. Ooh.
Pioli, I actually beg, make changes now. This is a perfect chance to make changes.
Yeah.
If anything, there's not much you can really do there in terms of Theo Hernandez. Like, can't put him foot wrong there. He went in for the ball. It's just that collision there.
There is Maldini Senior and Maldini Junior watching on alongside Andriy Shevchenko.
Yeah. All right, Chris.
Hello, Chris. Thiago Silva's won that back. And Reece James is looking to come back on.
Yous have definitely declined, though, in my opinion. Elevator and escalator fan. Yous have declined massively.
Leao, that's a corner to Chelsea. Shakhtar nearly 2-0 up. They just hit the bar. Wow. Not going all Milan's way, Madrid's way in Warsaw this evening.
Yeah, I think you would expect them realistically to turn it around eventually, but that's an if and when, really. But still strong. But I think you guys, I said it last night, you guys are just playing the midfield, but you'll improve if you get midfielders in.
Yeah. Giroud. Ooh, blocked. Tonali up against Raheem Sterling. Sterling is trying to bring back that. I tell you something, Raheem Sterling he's trying very, very hard to get a red card. Going all the way back on Tonali there.
Yeah, very crazy of him.
I think we said the other night, didn't we, Reece, if Klopp does go, I think we could probably see Thomas Tuchel potentially.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Klopp does need a rest, though. I think, because if you remember that 2021 season, I think he lost his mum to COVID, and I think we kind of saw a little bit of I wouldn't say grumpy Klopp, but he certainly wasn't the same Klopp after that, I don't think.
Yeah, now his demeanour is all wrong.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the other games. Still 0-0 at Parkhead.
It's not a bad result, actually. If Celtic were to get something out of that...
Oh, Benfica scored.
Yes. Leao ball for the box. Oh! Dest! Oh! Over the bar.
Mario has equalised for the penalty spot. Benfica have scored against PSG.
Wow. 1-1. PSG 1. Benfica 1. I would love Tuchel, says Chris. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Tuchel. Dest, did he go across Kepa there? I think Dest should maybe go across Kepa there.
Yeah. It looks like Reece James is down again. They're still showing on your screen, unless it's not updated.
Reece James is down. Reece James is down. I think this is the end of Reece James's game.
Yeah, he's buggered.
Azpilicueta's coming on, and possibly as well Loftus-Cheek potentially as well. Sportcat, I went 2-1 Milan.
Same. Or was it 2? It was one of the two I had, but like that red card changed it. Well, the red card that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah. I have to say, I think Dest should have went across goal there instead of trying to blast it. But hopefully this is not serious.
He's got that completely wrong. And I think how fast Koulibaly's moving, it's sliding in. I think he should have went a yard forward and just take the tackle. I think a penalty would have been given. Yeah. Loftus-Cheek and Azpilicueta are both coming on. So Reece James will be replaced by Azpilicueta, and Loftus-Cheek will be on for, I'm guessing, Chalobah, maybe? Tommaso Pobega's coming on as well. Pobega's coming on for an AC Milan. It's exactly what I wanted. So, is it Sterling that's coming off? I think so. I think Raheem Sterling's come off. It is Sterling, yeah. And I think Benacer has gone off for Milan.
No, it's Olivier Giroud. Olivier Giroud has come off, and that
Rebic come off as
Rebic.
well. Yep, Pobega and Rebic have come on. So it's
Pobega
pace
on
up
for
front.
Benacer and Rebic on for Giroud.
Big changes
And
by the
us.
manager. Very good changes by the manager.
Yeah. So Loftus-Cheek is on for Raheem Sterling. How to say Napoli's Georgian winger's name? Wink, wink.
Funny.
Oh, Christ. Yeah, this is to test me tomorrow, isn't it, Diz? This is to test me tomorrow because I am actually doing Napoli Ajax. Karavatskhelia. Is that how you say it?
It's a weird way to pronounce his name, but see, the best thing to do is just to save yourself. Just going by his first name. Just call him Kavicha.
Kavicha. Okay.
Kavicha Kvaratskhelia.
There we go.
No, they don't. Don't worry. They don't.
No.
They'll win the group.
There's
They'll win the group.
Cheek.
They'll get a decent round of the last 16.
Loftus-Cheek, Gallagher.
They'll get eliminated in the last.
Gallagher. Chilwell again. Oh, good play, Dest. Although Chilwell's won it back. Aubameyang. That's going to be played very, very well. Back to Tatsaranu, and that is out of danger now. And Chelsea have got it back as well. Still think there could be a. I don't know. Maybe we might see Origi maybe come on. Maybe. But that's going to be out of play. It's a throw into Milan. Still think we will top Napoli in this. I'm not so sure, to be honest. Well, if we beat Napoli at Anfield, then potentially we could. But Napoli against
4-0, head will decide it.
Yeah.
And there's no way you're putting 5 past them at the way you're playing.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Napoli win the group.
Yeah. Tatsaranu has played that out of play to Koulibaly. Now to Kovacic. Back to Chilwell. Chilwell again. Kovacic.
They showed it at half-time, Sport Cat, the whole thing with Jorginho and the laser pen, but it was the back of his head they were showing, not the front of his eye.
I don't know how you can get laser pens into a football ground. I just don't.
No idea. But it was on the back of his head. They never showed any images of him in the front. They just showed the back of his head and the side. That was it.
Chalobah. That's going to be a play for a throw into Chelsea. Yeah. 64 minutes gone. Milan 0, Chelsea 2. Tottenham against Frankfurt tomorrow. Yeah, it's Chalobah. I'm hopeful that there could be a different game there, but you never know. Here come Chelsea again with Jorginho. Here is Kovacic. Koulibaly. Kovacic. Jorginho. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek again. Oh, that could be a yellow card. And it is a yellow card for Pobega. Pobega has been booked. Stupid challenge on Loftus-Cheek. But he's yellow carded.
There's no need.
Hello to Aldo. Hope you're good. I've just come in from a 12-hour shift. My legs are dead.
Get yourself rested, mate. Get yourself rested.
Absolutely. Yeah, Pobega's been booked, so Milan need to be careful not to see another red card, but
no. Let's have a little update on other games because James is saying it's still 0-0 Leipzig Celtic, so I'm just going to check the other games. 8 minutes to go. Dundee United are still beating Hibs 1-0. Still 1-1 Borussia Dortmund Sevilla. Still 1-1 in the other Group E game. 1-1 PSG Benfica, and it's still 1-0 Shakhtar. James, thanks for watching, mate. Really do appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries. Cheers, James. Appreciate it. And might see you tomorrow for the Napoli against Ajax. Watchalong coverage of that one will start at 5:15 as well.
If you want me to jump on any other ones, mate, let me know, because I'm not doing any streams tomorrow. So I'm more than happy to jump on and just cover a few. It's always good to do like neutral ones. I'm just glad the PSG are not beating Benfica. They've actually both had the same amount of shots as well.
Yeah, that is very, very true.
They're playing their back three though. They're playing like it's not crazy enough. It is. There's no Messi in this game.
Yeah, that's good play from Chelsea
Sarabia
again.
Mbappe, Neymar is the front three.
Mm.
Vitinha and Verratti in midfield. Fabian Ruiz on the bench. Danilo Pereira's playing as a left-sided centre back.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's going to be a corner to Chelsea.
Yeah, 68 minutes gone. 22 minutes to go. Really need a flying goal. Like right now, need it quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. So corner kick to Chelsea, going to be taken by, as per I think Manchester. Oh,
that's funny. I was thinking the same about Liverpool in the Champions League, but usually we're going to Europa.
Gallagher to take this corner. That's going to go all the way. Chilwell.
He's good from those sort of positions, Gallagher. Like really deep cross into the box. He seems to get it really well.
Yeah.
Chilwell practicing for his NFL season.
Or rugby season.
Or rugby. Fairly good, Aldo, but to be fair, Milan have had a few chances, but that unfortunate red card really did change everything.
Potential penalty check.
If this is on Chelsea, I'm going to be annoyed. Like, this is ridiculous if it gets given.
It was, but check is now complete. I don't know what that was about. 202 passes completed to Chelsea's 418. Chelsea have had more ball possession, 59% of Milan's 41. Very, very interesting.
Yeah, the second half's been a lot better for them. We've tried to play more on the counter-attack. Looking there, Celtic have actually made 4 changes right now. Hatate, Haxa, Hanovic, Furuhashi, and Abada are all being taken off.
Oliver, just came up there on the screen there that there was a penalty check going there, but I don't know what for, to be honest. I didn't see anything wrong with a penalty check, so
I didn't see anything of significance.
No. Here is Chilwell. That's a lovely, lovely ball now to Aubameyang. Back to Kovacic again. It's a lovely, lovely ball now to Chalobah. Is he going to have a strike? He is going to have a strike. It's gone, well, not very, very wide and handsome there. So.
Yes. There we go. Exactly that. Bang on the money, Shane O'Donnell. It is 1-0 Leipzig.
1-0 Leipzig. Ooh.
Yep. Get it right up here. And guess who scored?
And Kunku.
Turbo Timo Werner.
Oh, Timo Werner. Here is Chilwell. Chance to just get this going a little bit. Serginho Dest has done really, really well there. He's done an amazing run. Oh, he's lost the ball though. Aubameyang, that's good challenge by Tonali.
Aye, and Shane O'Donnell's also saying Ireland women have just scored as well.
Oh, shit.
Bastards.
Here's a chance for Milan to just push some men forward. Kalulu. Here is Rebic to Pobega. Rebic again. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Here is
Celtic
Gabriel.
can stay bottom of the group where they belong.
Here is Tonali. Tonali again. Kalulu. Kalulu again. Here is Pobega. Now to Rafael. Not really heard his name in the second half. Here is Theo Hernandez.
Agreed. It's been so flat from that position.
Pobega. It's going to go out of play for a by kick to Chelsea. Chelsea fans in good voice. I think Celtic are done now for this year's Champions League season, especially if they don't turn things around in the next 15 minutes. Yeah, absolutely.
They're not getting a result anywhere else in that group. I don't see them beating Shakhtar, and they're not going to get it off Real Madrid.
No chance. Here is Gallagher now. Very good play from Conor Gallagher. Now to Koulibaly. Koulibaly now to Chilwell. Chilwell to Kovacic. Kovacic to Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek now to Gallagher. Finds himself in a bit of space. It is Aubameyang. Aubameyang again. Well. Gallagher. Still Gallagher. Now Loftus-Cheek. Now Jorginho. Now Kovacic. Playing the ball really nicely at Chelsea.
Yeah, they're passing the ball really well in between the lines. Gallagher's been brilliant since he came on. He's been absolutely brilliant.
That's a bit of a wayward ball from Kovacic, and Milan will be able to clear.
Yeah.
Whoa, chance for Milan. Leao. Oh, he's dilly-dallied on the ball, and Koulibaly's got back to him.
Yeah, he's buggered that one.
We're turning things around, Porter, you legend. Yeah, to be fair, Chelsea are definitely playing better under Potter than they have been under Tuchel.
You still aren't good enough to win the league, though. But these are definitely good enough to try and force your way into the conversation.
Yeah. Jorginho. Now to Koulibaly. Koulibaly now to Chilwell. Chilwell again. That's a good play by Jorginho. Now to Chalobah. Here is Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek plays it to Aubameyang, and Aubameyang's got a chance. Oh, just wide.
Corner kick will be given.
Corner kick, yeah. Oh, I tell you, looked offside there.
Yeah.
Looked offside. Chalobah got underneath the ball there, but Koulibaly did really well to get back, and Chalobah did well, to be fair, as well.
Potter's definitely settled in really well into the so-called big club expectation. He's definitely done well there.
He has. Gallagher's going to take this corner. Got 15 minutes to go plus stoppages. Milan 0, Chelsea 2. Gallagher's going to take this corner. Loftus-Cheek trying to go out for the header, but it's going to go all the way back to Kepa.
Really good delivery as well by Gallagher. Chelsea should have done better.
Yeah, Leao's won that back. Here is Leao, done really, really well. He looks a player. Rafael.
He's so good. It's just a gutting that he's in both games against Chelsea. He's deserved a goal and he's not had one.
Yeah,
he deserves a goal. Yeah,
he does. But Chelsea just playing it around really, really nicely, and
yeah,
this is what happens when you play a very good Chelsea side. They will pass the ball around very, very well. Aubameyang down to Kovacic. Kovacic back to Thiago Silva. That's lovely play for Chalobah. Now to
So
Gallagher
Silva's on the ball
again.
for me. Comfortable
Yeah.
now. Yeah, Chalobah.
They're looking really comfortable on this ball, or Chelsea. Another good ball out to Koulibaly, and Koulibaly could be away. Here's Chilwell. Back to Kovacic. Back to Reece James. That is going to play. Kai Havertz is coming on for Chelsea, and Divock Origi is coming on for AC Milan, and also Balotelli, I think, is coming on for Milan as well.
Yeah, I reckon Theo Hernandez is coming off.
Yeah. He's just coming back from injury as well, isn't he, Theo Hernandez?
Yeah, he got injured in the Napoli game.
Yeah. Jorginho back to Gallagher, back to...
I'm checking how long Milan's out injured for, because he really is needed.
It's going to be out of play, is it? Nope. Jorginho again. Gallagher. Just going to go play. Ooh, is it?
Yeah, because Kayer's also injured, so I'm just checking when are they expected to be back.
Kepa, that's good play. Is it safe to say Kepa's better with his feet than Mendy is?
Massively better. Yeah. Saying there that he is so much better with his feet. It's looking like we could have them back for the game against Monza on October 22nd and then Zagreb 3 days later.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That is very, very good. Tonali's fouled Jorginho. And I think the changes are going to be made now.
There's no Champions League games next week, is it? It's the following week.
It's the following week, yeah. There is the Premier League football next week. So Divock Origi's coming on for Rafael, who's had a very, very good game. And Kai Havertz is coming on for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. So, and also, we were right. It is Theo Hernandez for Balotelli.
Yeah.
And Origi on for Leao as well. Does that mean Rebic goes to the left-hand side and Origi up top?
I would assume so, yeah. But we are playing with a front two, though, so either or could play as the left side. 2-0 Leipzig, yep, that's right.
Leipzig scored again, have they? Yeah, that's
I was the only one last night that said Celtic would actually get beat as well. Everyone else was like, nah, Leipzig will lose, Celtic will win it. I was like, nah. Wrong. I was like, I'll take that.
Balotelli's first involvement. Tatsaranu. Oh, good play from Tatsaranu to
Forsberg as well. Quality player.
Who? Forsberg. Gallagher. This is lovely play. Oh, Gallagher's tried a shot. Maybe a bit greedy there, and Milan can get away. And here is Origi. Origi with a chance now. He plays it to Rebic. Oh, good play. Good play again. That was lovely play from Origi, getting away from his man. Here is Serginho Dest to Rebic. Oh, Chilwell managed to keep it in play, but Pobega's won it back. Here is Ante Rebic. Here is Serginho Dest.
Nice movement in the box there.
Pobega, lovely ball, but headed away again. Here is Tonali.
Pobega's just standing about as well, which really annoys me.
Kepa's got the ball. Aldo says he's got 2-1 Leipzig, so he needs a Celtic goal.
I don't see us conceding. I don't think we will. I'll be watching the game back after this just to watch Celtic's beaten, but I'm happy that we're beating them 2-0. I'm going to the Leipzig Arena next year as well.
Nice. Yeah, 2-0. 2-0 has just come up on the screen there. Forsberg has scored.
He's such a good player, and you wouldn't believe he's 29 still.
I
He's
know.
been around for ages. He's
He's
definitely
Danish.
by far
Is he
Swedish.
Danish or Swedish?
He's Swedish, yeah.
Swedish.
PSG, you bastards.
2-1 PSG.
Shite. To be
It's
fair,
a
though,
lovely ball. Havertz. Oh, his first touch letting down there.
at least we don't have to play PSG after this anymore. We can just concentrate on Juve and Maccabi Haifa.
Yeah.
We'll see how Chelsea get on with Zagreb and Salzburg in the next two.
I know that's not an easy game for Chelsea at all. Here is Dest keeping the ball away from Chilwell. Chilwell is just, I don't know what he was doing there. But free kick to Milan.
Yeah.
About 8 minutes to go, plus stoppages. Milan 0, Chelsea 2. That's an interesting ball, and Tatsujara has played that out of play. It'll be a throw into Chelsea.
Oh, it's been disallowed.
Oh,
Perfect.
Still 1-1. Here's Chilwell. He is given Koulibaly something to chase there.
Chelsea have just held the ball really well in the second half. Limited any opportunities against them.
Kovacic. That's going to be a throw-in, is it? Yep, throw-in to Milan. Tonali. Now to Pobega. Pobega plays it to Gabbia. Oh, plays it out of play. It could be a throw-in to Chelsea.
Sloppy.
Yeah. I know. It has been very, very sloppy.
Yeah, it's not good enough.
Here is Loftus-Cheek now. Loftus-Cheek to Gallagher. Gallagher's filled his man. It'll be a free kick to Milan. Oh yeah, Loftus. It's not an easy job to knock Tonali to his feet, but Loftus-Cheek managed to do that. 5 minutes to go. It is still 2-0 to Chelsea.
They did deserve their lead. Fair play to them. I'll give them that.
And Gallagher is going to pick up a needless yellow card there.
Chris. All right,
I never
Rich.
thought Carlo would be having a better season in my other team, Liverpool. Big up podcast legends. Thank you, Rich. Appreciate that, mate. Hope you're good. Are you guys doing is it a preview for what do you call it? Ammonia? Is it ammonia? Here is Balotelli. Oh, Origi. Oh, we nearly got on the end of that. Nearly got on the end of that. Gallagher now to Kovacic. Sorry, Jorginho plays it to Conor Gallagher. Now to Azpilicueta. Yes, tomorrow night. That's interesting, Rich. I'll look forward to that. Here is Chilwell. Here is Kovacic. Kovacic again. Chalobah. Now to Kovacic. Now to Thiago Silva. Now to Koulibaly.
He's playing well there. Him and Jorginho have linked up really well tonight.
Yeah. Kepa.
Yeah, it was never a red, Rich.
Yeah, never a red in a month of Sundays. 4 minutes to go plus stoppages. Still Milan 0, Chelsea 2. Here are Chelsea again with Chilwell. Up against Dest, but he finds Kovacic. He finds Gallagher. Kovacic again. Good defending again from Milan. Loftus-Cheek. Kovacic. Here is Jorginho. Still get battered everywhere they go.
Very true.
Gallagher again. Gallagher. Oh, good play from Balotelli. That was good defending. Here is Havertz. Kovacic. Jorginho again. Here is Chilwell. Going to go for a strike. It's gone well wide, and that will be a goal kick too. Milan as Chelsea are closing in on this big 3 points in Milan. As Real Madrid have equalised. They have equalised Real Madrid.
Very big goal for them.
Cucurella's going to come on for Chelsea as well.
Yeah, he probably just showed up for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah. Here is Loftus-Cheek. Chilwell. Oh, that was an interesting challenge. Oh, Rebic, I think, has just been booked now. Or no, actually, Tonali, is it? Tonali?
Yeah.
Tonali, Sandro Tonali's been booked. Aye. Chilwell's going absolutely nowhere there and decided to bring them down. Cucurella's coming on for Ben Chilwell as we approach the 89th minute. Milan 0, Chelsea 2. Good performance from Chilwell, has to be said. That's going to be a free kick to Milan. Another yellow card, this time for Balotelli. This ref has lost the plot.
He's a psychopath.
Rudiger scored for Chelsea, for Real Madrid, apparently.
Nice.
Hello, SSB28. Thank you for tuning in. There are going to be... The board will go up in a minute. There are 4 minutes of added time. 4 minutes.
They may as well just end it now. There's no point.
Is your beef with Kid Galahad still going on, Chris?
Who's Kid Galahad?
Not a clue. Rebic. Now to Origi. He's through. Divock Origi. Goes for the strike. It's a save by Kepa. This is. I think, if my memory serves me correctly, I think that's the first shot that Kepa's had to save this whole game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's embarrassing. Oh, okay. The boxer. Now I remember. I was telling me last night. Yeah, the boxer was successful because he made a fair criticism about him. Aye.
Oh, chance. Oh, he's misplaced. Oh, that's terrible play from Pobega. Played it hospital pass to Ante Rebic. Conor Gallagher now to Aspilicueta, back to Back to Loftus-Cheek. Few coupon busters tonight. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
Yep.
Here is Rebic. Now to Ballaturi. Kalalu. Ballaturi. So the only shot on target Milan have had was that Divock Origi effort on goal against Kepa.
It's just so bad.
Oh, Jesus. Chalobah is all over Divock Origi there. All over Divock Origi.
Bloody flattened him.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Milan 0, Chelsea 2 as we approach the end of this. Coming up to the third of 4 minutes added on. Kalalu. That's a very good ball to Pobega. Now to Ballaturi. Can he get the ball into the box? Ballaturi goes past. Oh, Kepa's done really well there. To be fair to Kepa, he's done really, really well as well. Kid Gallagher has a chicken, which reminds me of sweet and sour chicken. Oh, Chris. Here is Conor Gallagher. Conor Gallagher again. Jorginho, Chalobah. Man of the match for you, Reese?
It's hard to say, actually, because Chelsea played really well. Probably have to give it to Jorginho. He's played really well in midfield.
Yeah.
He's just a bit quiet for them, and it's been simple for him. And him and Kovacic, it's been really simple.
Gallagher, good save by Tatsadanu. I think the offside flag is up.
Yeah.
But we're very, very close now to the ending of 4 added minutes. Oh, aye. It's Havertz. Havertz is offside. Yeah. I do wish they would stop doing this blooming late flag, though. Every time someone's offside, just put the flag up. And that is it. Full time. Big 3 points for Chelsea.
Yep. Massive for them. Extremely.
Big 3 points for Chelsea there. Thoughts on the game?
Really poor. Like start to finish. Just like didn't really do enough with the ball. Chelsea were just really comfortable in the possession. The red card that should never have been a red card changed the whole game. That's what really decided it, really. But all in all, Chelsea, fair play. They deserved to win, but...
Yeah. Although, yes, 5:15 tomorrow, I'll be doing Napoli against Ajax. So please go and tune in for that if you can. Ireland heading to the World Cup, says Shane. That'll be the women, obviously. What a win. Come on, you Blues. Yeah, well done, Sport Gap. Massive result for Potter away at the San Siro.
Yeah,
it was. And to be fair, I thought overall, I think, I didn't think Milan did enough. Apart from obviously having that Origi shot, they didn't really create much.
Yeah, I agree. There wasn't enough in it, really. Lacking a few in those positions. Relying too much on Leao, which isn't fair on him. We need more. Still comes in that right-hand side where there's lacking a right winger.
Yeah, absolutely. But Reece, thank you very much for joining me this evening. Obviously, very, very sorry about obviously Milan not winning for you. But group stands as it stands: Chelsea 7, Salzburg 6, Milan 4, and Zagreb on 4. As well, I think Milan can still get through.
I think so. I think we just need to get a good win in the next game. And they should be all right just to turn things around. 2 wins is still enough to qualify. But that comes down to Salzburg, though.
Oh, absolutely. Let me just check the other scores in the Champions League tonight.
It definitely finished 1-1. Borussia Dortmund, Sevilla.
Celtic 0, RB Leipzig 2 is a full-time result. Shakhtar 1, Real Madrid 1, Dortmund 1, Sevilla 1, PSG 1, Benfica 1, Dinamo Zagreb 1, Salzburg 1, and Milan 0, Chelsea 2. And earlier in the other games, Maccabi Haifa 2, Juventus 0, and Copenhagen 0, Manchester City 0. So there you go. Tight group that. It certainly is, Aldo. Reese, thank you very much for joining me. Just tell the people where they can find you.
Twitter right there, Devils Rising, and that's also on YouTube as well. And you can find me on the Weekly Armchair Sports Talk as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you very, very much for joining me this evening. And yeah, I think Milan can still get through. I still think they can get through. And obviously, there is a big game tomorrow. Rangers against Liverpool. How are you feeling going into that one?
Wee bit nervous, but it's going to be a big game. I think Liverpool right now they're hot and cold. Rangers are the same, to be fair, but I think if we can just start well and just be more efficient with the ball, we can certainly cause problems. But it really will come down to how we play in the night. It's going to be really key and how we set up as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Cheers, lads. I'll catch you in the Watchalong tomorrow, day off. No problem, Aldo. And Aldo's gone 2-1 Rangers. Well, there you go. We shall see indeed. But thank you very much for watching this evening. Big 3 points for Chelsea. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in and have a good evening. Good rest of your evening. See you later. Bye-bye.